If you've been wondering, am I actually ready for debt relief? Today's video is for you. After watching this video, you will have the tools you need to spot the signs that you might need help getting on top of your debt and know what it really takes to get started. Now, why would you listen to me? Well, my name is Marc Russell. I'm a financial wellness board member with National Debt Relief. Before the features in Time, CNBC, and Forbes, I was buried in about $80,000 of debt myself. So yeah, I know how it feels to do everything right and still feel stuck. Right now, I'm proud to say I'm 100% debt-free, and I'm on a mission to make very complex financial concepts that you hear every single day. I want to make them easy so everyone can understand them. That's why I'm making these videos with National Debt Relief. So let's dive straight into today's content. To do so, let's first go over the signs that you might need help getting your debt situation under control. Experiencing one of these could be enough to know that you need some help. And yes, there are plenty of people experiencing all of these signs, but please remember, it doesn't matter how deep into debt you are. There's always a way out. So don't become discouraged if you recognize yourself in a lot of these situations. Maybe you're in a situation where every dollar is spoken for and you're still short by the end of the month. Maybe you're only making the minimum payments and you don't see when this is going to change. Maybe your balances aren't moving and interest keeps piling up. You're using credit for essentials like groceries, gas, bills, or you're constantly moving balances from card to card to keep up with payments. Maybe you're getting calls or letters, or maybe collections, they're calling you and they're stressing you the heck out. And maybe you're in a situation where you're already started avoiding them. Perhaps you have due dates and late fees and they keep tripping you up even though you're trying to stay ahead of them. Or medical bills are coming your way and you already know that you can't realistically take care of them. Or maybe you have a recent life event, a layoff, an illness, or a divorce, and that has completely blown up your budget. If any of these sound familiar, I know how tough it can be and you're probably having a hard time. But again, it's not the end of the world. There is a way out, and the solution to your problems might be closer than what you might think. Also, debt doesn't define you as a person. You happen to have some debts in this season of your life, and maybe with a little help, it could all be gone one day. Seeking help isn't a failure. We all need a little help in our lives. So asking for help is nothing to be ashamed of. It could be hard, yes, but totally normal. So now that you know that there's no shame in asking for help and the telltale signs that you could use some help, let's look at what you generally need and don't need to apply to a reputable debt relief program like the ones offered by National Debt Relief. Unsecured debt. Things like credit cards, medical bills, personal loans, and some business debts. Mortgages and car loans or secured debts are usually not eligible. A minimum total debt amount. Many programs start at $7,500 in eligible unsecured debt. Ability to make monthly deposits into a dedicated FDIC insured account in your name. Those funds are used to pay negotiated settlements that you approve. And on top of all of that, you need to have a burning desire to become debt free. Get it? Got it? Good. Then here's what you definitely don't need to apply for a debt relief program. Your finances don't have to be perfect. You don't need to have perfect timing or the right credit profile. The bottom line is, if you're in debt and are motivated to pay it off, then you can always call a free, no obligation consultation call with a debt expert. Here's what the process generally looks like, so you know exactly what to expect. First, you have a free consultation call with a debt expert to review your situation and all of your options. Then, if debt settlement fixed, you'll get a tailored plan with an estimated timeline, generally around 24 to 48 months, and the amount of your monthly deposit. While you're funding the dedicated FDIC insured account in your name, negotiators work to reduce balances and get deals to settle your debt. And of course, money only moves after you approve it, and fees are only charged after you approve a successful settlement. At reputable debt relief companies, debt experts are transparent. There's no snake oil, none of that. And if you're in a situation where you go on a different path, like a consolidation loan or even bankruptcy, and that's more likely to serve you better, a reputable specialist will show you that up front. Debt relief is all about finding the right tool to get rid of your debts and get you back on your feet again, not forcing a one-size-fits-all solution. All right, y'all, that's all you need to know for now. If you can make the minimal payment on your debt, you're using credit for basic essentials, and you're still not seeing any progress, that's a sign that you're ready for debt relief. And remember, asking for help is not a failure. It's truly what the pros do. And yes, if you feel like you can use some help, it might be time to bring in the team. To do so, head to nationaldebtrelief.com and book a free, no obligation consultation call. A debt expert will show you all of your options side by side, and you will get a clear path in writing so you can decide what's best for you and for your family. You are not alone, and the solution might be closer than what you might think. If you learned something new today, make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel. And in the meantime, if you have any other financial related questions, check out the other videos on National Debt Relief's channel. channel. There's probably a video in which I answer your questions. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. And as a reminder, please subscribe to his channel so you don't miss any future videos.